love me, yeah, they love me. First love yourself. For that, and God we trust me. I don't trust myself. Your jewelry, I get it took. But as far as doing right by me, I think if you're asking about my time at Rockefeller, um, what happened with this with me is plain and simple. I didn't get a good deal. What happened is I was at entertainment and I ended up going to Epic, my second album. And when I got the Epic Records, I learned the record business. I learned who was doing promotion. I learned who was doing marketing. I learned who was doing radio. I learned why the money wasn't getting spent. I learned the niggas was stealing out my budget. And I became really aggressive in the music industry because I'm like, back in them days, Mace knows you signed for 7 albums. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, these niggas on my second album and these niggas playing my life. So I
Yeah.
took it like they was playing my life. And I bought 40 niggas. Shout out to my man Luca Brazi. He used to have the Taliban. I took niggas from 40th, niggas from 145th. And every day we went to Epic Records with 40 niggas. So they let me out my deal. Dame helped me get out my deal and I went to Rockefeller. So I said all that to say I knew the business by the time I got to Rockefeller. So when I got to Rockefeller, I came in there like an animal because I knew where marketing was, I knew where radio was, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So as soon as I got there, I hit the ground, my feet running. Went into Bobby's office, which is Dave's brother. I need my radio spins because I'm gonna deliver good music. Who's running marketing? I talked to marketing. A&R department, I don't need them. I don't need no A&R. I'm good. The A&R days is over, nigga. They was cool with me, but I just wasn't fucking with no A&R. I don't need you to tell me what to do for me. And then after that, I went to Def Jam, and I start more of the story is when I got there, and it's no disrespect to nobody on Rockefeller because sometimes they take it as disrespect. I just kind of surpassed them because what happens is they was in a good deal and they never had to really learn the business. Dame, Jay, and Biggs did such a good job with running the company. They had the time to just be artists to where my last deal, I didn't have time to be an artist.
Who did
I
you
mean,
pass?
because I was an
When you
artist
when you say who you pass, who
when I,
no names, are you saying
well, I
artists
mean,
or executives?
besides to both, to me, it was like, when I got there, the biggest artist, of course, was Jay-Z. But after that, think about it. If you know history of hip hop, and no disrespect, like Beanie was there and State Property, and I'm not talking about record wise. I'm talking about certain things. I want to make sure I clarify.
Yeah.
Music might have been equal, or if not better, at least equal. Like I'm just giving State Property for example. They had the movement, we had the movement, but what happened is Jay, Dame, and Biggs did such a good job, they didn't have to learn business. I got jerked at Epic Records, so I knew the business. Not me just dealing with Def Jam. I mean, with Rockefeller, I started going upstairs to Def Jam. So Def Jam was partners with Rockefeller. So not only am I getting Rockefeller to do my music, I'm talking directly to Kevin Liles. I'm talking directly to Leo Cohen. I'm talking directly to Julie Greenwald. I'm talking directly to Kaiser. And I'm like, I push the button downstairs. Now y'all need to push the button. And they couldn't, not saying they couldn't understand it, but they like, Cam know what the fuck you talking about. Yeah, I just got jerked around, so I learned. My life was on the line. What Dame Dash told me was this, murder, when I first got to Rockefeller. He said, look, Cam, look, you got you a second chance at this music shit. We're gonna see if this work, and if it don't work, we're gonna give you a job. And that was like the scariest shit I ever heard in my life. But it was real though. You
Yeah.
got to respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, yo, damn, I don't want no job, but we got to make this work because you don't get a lot of chances in hip hop. So
That,
we made it work, and yeah,
I mean, so that's great because I mean, I wasn't there. That's why I'm asking the questions. At this point, I'm in church, so I'm not really
yeah,
knowing what's going on. So
right.
this
No,
means Dame
absolutely.
gave a
No, that's
lot
the
of
point.
people jobs, regardless of what people say. And him giving you a platform, he gave a lot of people in Harlem jobs.
Oh, absolutely. It's a bunch of people outside of me that are still in prominent positions now. Sherry, she's the president of the Rock Nation Rave. She
Mm.
lived in Dame's building, Dame Dash's building in 1199. And I don't really know exactly how the college thing worked. I don't know if Dame helped her get in college or helped pay for college or whatever it was. I'm not sure about that part. But she came down as an intern. Dame let her be an intern at Rockefeller. And she never looked back. She's an intern, then a secretary, then an assistant, then got went into corporate. Then I think she's the assistant president at Atlantic Records. So she went over to work with Todd Moskowitz, and now she's the president of Rock Nation. And this is like Dave Dash's niece almost.
Mm.
And that's just one example. It's several people who's still working right now. Emmanuel, who's at Atlantic, got hired at Rockefeller. It's a lot of executives that's still working right now because of that.